Hey Brittany, hope your day's going pretty good. So I just figured, with our different schedules, we live pretty different lives. Why not try this video thing again? We've tried it before, and for me it was a little bit more structured than I guess what really flows for me. So I'm gonna try it a little bit less structured this time. I've got a few notes because I'm a little scatterbrained. But I'd really like to just kind of get this all in one take and not do a lot of editing or anything like that. So yeah, let me know if you like this. Let me know if this is something that you want to keep going. But I figured, during this this whole coronavirus outbreak right now, some of us have time. I'm pretty sure you don't have any extra time. You've got lots of little children that you care for. And I know that now there are thrust into homeschooling for you. But as for me, I'm a barber, as you know, and in Florida, non-essential services are still open, but most people, as they should be, are self-quarantining. A lot of people are working from home. I do have a few people that, each day, right now it's ranging between, 3 to 5 customers a day though. Which, right now I'm still happy to take because your girl still has bills to pay. But, I do have a little bit of extra time. Currently, I'm the only one, this is my shop. I'm the only one here. It's Monday, which it's not very rare for it to be me being the only one here, because a lot of barbers don't work on Mondays. But usually there's a customer's butt sitting in this chair and not mine. But today I only have 3 customers, so I figured I have plenty of time to hop on here and give you a little life update. If you will. So yeah, that was my first thing, was that I'm still working through this whole thing. Currently in Florida, like I said, non-essential services are still open. They have closed restaurants and bars. They're closing most beaches. But as of right now, where I live in Orlando, I live in Seminole County, I work in Orlando. There is no mandatory, stay home, mandatory self-quarantine. Like I said, they've closed down restaurants and bars, but here I am still at my barbershop. My other main hobby is doing aerials, but rightfully so, my aerial gym is closed, like most gyms. Because we're all trying to flatten that curve. The thing is, we're probably in the beginning, maybe the middle, but most likely not the end of this crisis. I'm pretty interested to see how it's going to play out, where we're going to be on the other side of this. Not gonna lie, I am a little bit worried because, when I'm not working, I'm not making any income, like a lot of people in the service industry. So, I'm fortunate to have a partner who's still making money. I'm fortunate to have a little bit of savings, but yeah, I'm worried. So, but we're doing what we can. So I'm still working out, trying to, because when all this is said and done, I'm definitely going back to the aerial gym. I'm definitely hoping that we can all get back to normal life in some reasonable time frame. I don't know what that is. I hear 2 weeks, I hear 2 months, I hear 4 months, I hear it's all just propaganda and we're not shutting down. So I don't really believe the latter statement, but other than that, who knows? But yeah, boyfriend and I we do have a at-home gym. We've got weights, bench, step, resistant bands. So I'm keeping up with my workouts at home. Um, been dabbling a little bit with playground, like swing set aerial stuff, which has left a few bruises, is not very advisable. And if any of my aerial instructors see this, I didn't do that, I swear. I didn't do that. I was just kidding. I'm definitely not trying to do aerials on swing sets. But another cool thing, I do have a little bit of free time, which is why I'm making this video. I'm trying to do a little bit more writing with my free time. I'd like to pick up some paintbrushes again and start painting. I know I'm touching my face. I did just use hand sanitizer. I'm trying not to touch my face, but it's hard. But yeah, I've started writing. I'd like to start painting again with this new free time. And I do have some books on my shelf that I'd like to keep reading. But that kind of brings me to another point that you could help me with. I'm always struggling with how do readers find authors that they don't already know of. You know what I mean? Like, I have authors that I really like to read, my go-tos. Like, I love Cormac McCarthy. This world is already kind of crazy, but it's going to be a terrible place without that man. And it already went through a tragedy when we lost my other love, Toni Morrison. I can read every single word either one of these authors have written. I can read and enjoy every single thing. But I'd like to expand, I'd like to grow, and I have just DNF'd a lot of books lately. I'm having a hard time. This might be an amateur struggle. That might be something, how to find a new authors might be something that more advanced readers are more equipped with doing. I don't know. You and I both know I haven't always been the best reader. I didn't start enjoying reading until after high school, when you were well into your bookworm phase when you were like 7 years old. So, maybe I missed that kind of, how do you find other things? Maybe you do have to do what I'm doing. Maybe you do have to just go through a lot of crap before you find other things that you like to read. But yeah, how do you do it? I'm having an issue. I'm having some struggles with that. But you know what? I think that's where we're going to keep it for today. I'll probably have other things to talk about at another time, but this is what I have on my notes. Just kind of coronavirus life updates, and how do you find new books to read? But yeah, let me know if you liked this format. If you want to keep going, respond, post another video. Until next time, peace.